Hello, dears. Welcome to my humble abode. I'm actually sitting on a couch right now, but you can't see it. Um, I figured I would share something because I got to talking to myself, and I was like, "Dang, let me talk to y'all." This is a strawberry banana smoothie. I literally used bananas, frozen strawberries, and almond milk, and it is freaking delicious. But I'm thinking about doing an apartment tour, which you guys have already made clear you want me to do. All the YouTubers are doing it, okay? And my home is not fully there yet. I'm still waiting on a couple of furniture pieces, and of course, I'm going to add a couple of decorative flares before I'm really settled in. Keep in mind, I've only been in my home for about a month now, and it's been amidst COVID, riots, and all kind of crazy stuff. So bear with me. But I figured while I was here, I would share this with you guys about um, your home and a little bit more personal stuff about myself. Now, you all know your girl's birthday is July 10th, so it's next week. Fun fact about me, clearly I'm a Cancer woman. My Cancer is my sun sign is Cancer, my moon sign is Cancer, and my rising sign is Scorpio. So I'm all water, baby, and moody, sensitive, and emotional, right? And pretty much what all the astrologers will say is I'm pretty much psychic. That's how much I pick up on energies. One thing I notice about myself, I'm turning 29, and I feel like I know so much more about myself these days um, than I did in my early 20s, which is amazing. One of the things I found is that uh, I'm indeed extremely sensitive to energy in general. Hey. I am indeed extremely sensitive to energy. As since I was a little girl, I'll say I was one of those people where if I met people and they came into my home or in my personal space, I knew if they were a bad person or not. And I knew if I walked into a place whether I should be there or not. Or if people were telling me a story, I could tell if it was the truth or not. Or, I'm just highly a little bit more spiritually alert than people. So, how this pertains to my home and how I feel like a lot of people need to look more at their home is that um, my home is my place. This is a reflection of me in its most immovable state. I can't pick up where I live right now and take it with me. I can't take it off like I take my wigs off or my makeup off and have it become something else. You can redecorate it, but your home, what makes a house different from a home, is simply the effort and the energy that's put inside of it. And one thing about your home, especially if you're somebody who considers himself an introvert, which a lot of people get confused. Like they think an introvert is just somebody who's shy or they don't speak, and that's not true. The difference between an introvert and an extrovert is definitely how they interact with people, but the reason behind it being because of how they get their energy from people. I am somebody who's extremely introverted. And what's crazy is some of the most highly intellectual and highly successful big time ballers are fucking introverted. That's not a coincidence. Introverted means that you get your energy from being by yourself. Getting around a lot of people, doing big group activities, that's not what gets you high. That's not what fills you up with the energy to perform during the day. And that I definitely am. So when it comes to my home, this is where I fuel myself. This isn't just not just my kitchen. My kitchen is, where I feed myself. That gives me the fuel that I need to energetically move throughout my day as well. But this is where I clean myself. This is where I get myself spiritually right. Meditation, prayer. This is where I put things in my head from the computer, from the television, and my books. This is where I get my energy from. This is where I sit with myself. And it's just the most purest form of, you know, your junction between your mind, soul, and spirit. That's where I feel in my home. Extroverts, they get that from being around people. They're like, man, I get high talking to other people. I get such a vibe. When I get around other people, if it's not people that I energetically click with, which is why I don't have a lot of friends and I don't do a lot of group stuff, it's draining to me to try to get to know people in a mass group section, and I don't feel aligned with them on a spiritual level because I'm so in tune. So when it comes to like my home, everyone can't come here. I do not invite people here all the time. Like it takes a while. Like if I'm meeting a new girl, I have a new girlfriend or whatever, it ain't gonna be come up in my house, girl, turn up. Like I'm gonna meet you for a little bit, have a couple conversations before you come up in my house. Because when people come into your house, which is where I refuel myself, like I said, they're also transmitting their energy towards me. You know, they're basically permeating my energetic field. Like this is my bubble of me. Everybody can't come in here. You don't want everybody to come in here. You don't want everybody to come into your spot where you get your energy. Trust me. Especially if you're unsure about the vibes. Now, once we cool, we've established that relationship, then that's something else. So, energy can also be transmitted through YouTube, like, or social media. So people come in and just like you might see a comment, somebody leaves a nasty comment on your page or says something you don't like or something off the wall, it messes up your day. That's transmuting energy. That's shifting your energy. And that's done straight from the phone these days, straight from the computer, television. So that's why I'm mindful of how I present things to you guys. And I want people to be cautious about what they let into their homes and being aware and mindful of cleaning and purifying the things that they bring into their home, because literally how you stay and lay is how you carry yourself throughout the day. Like it, whether you subconsciously, whether you know it or not, subconsciously, that affects you in your day. So you have to be mindful of the things you let in your home, making sure you clean things you let into your home, and making sure you yourself are clean and as pure as possible so that you can attract the type of spirits that you want to attract. So I'm definitely going to do an apartment tour for everybody. I'm really getting excited as my home starts coming along. But I just figured I would share that little tidbit about y'all, about how special some of my supporters are to me, to show them my home and like welcome to y'all in it, because you know this is Bad on BB channel. I look at y'all, you know, I call y'all nieces and nephews because a lot of the people that support me are really cool, and my type of relationships are, I don't take them for granted. You know, I love the closeness. So I'm definitely going to share that so that my supporters can see. And I get way more love than hate. So I got to do that for y'all. But I just wanted to share how real the love is for me to do that. Because I don't let anybody into my home, even if it's virtual. Okay? I'm not a gaudy person. So that's just that. That's something y'all might not know about me. And just wanted to have some real talk with you guys when I do my strawberry banana smoothie and finish my workout. I'm just feeling the vibes. My vibrations are high. So I'm sending you guys love and energy. And I will catch you later when I do my home tour. And I got a lot more other videos coming up for you too. So let's chat later. It's your girl, Bad on BB, over and out.